Hey guys, today we're about to learn something very educational because for some reason there's this channel that I do not even know how to say it. It sounds like a chemistry element called Veritasium, and it's a channel, and it's just basically this video has over 12 million views, and it's called the world's lightest solid. And honestly, this channel is very scientific, and I don't mind learning about science, but we're about to react to this because nobody has reacted to this, and I am about to learn something new, which is, I don't know how I feel about that, so let's jump into this.
This is aerogel, the world's lightest.
Aerogel? So, is it like gel to put on my hair? Like, I can just put it on my hair? But it's a solid, okay.
Least dense solid. This piece has a mass of just 1.22
Dude, he
grams.
acts so proud of it.
That is only a few
but
times the mass of the same volume of air, which kind of makes
I'm sorry, dude. Like, we have a bigger problem right now. We have climate change that we really need to, like, fix right now. But right now, we're worried about a solid. Okay, sorry. I'm not trying to, like, I'm just jumping in a video, but okay.
Because it is 99.8% air.
98.8. I'm sorry. That's just something I would not want to, I would never keep in my head. Why is there like 0.2? 0.2 what?
Some aerogels are so light that if you removed all the air from them, they would be less dense than air. I have long been fascinated by aerogels.
How can you be less dense than air? What? Dude, so far I'm already confused and it's only been 30 seconds.
So I actually flew out to Aerogel Technologies in Boston to find out, why was aerogel invented? How is it made? Why is it such a good thermal insulator? And what is it used for? Now to have a look at this experiment, we have a FLIR T1020, which can see temperatures up to 2,000 degrees Celsius.
Whoa, that's really hot, okay.
Yeah, you can see that the glass is getting really hot already.
And after just a minute?
It's starting to smoke.
Oh, okay.
It's definitely, I think we're gonna call that.
Whoa, whoa.
On cue, on cue.
What is this?
So how was aerogel invented?
Back in 1931.
I'm assuming it should be slower, but I don't know. I'm taking a guess it's gonna be slower.
A guy named Professor Samuel Kistler had a bet with his colleague Charles Learned.
Now the bet revolved around jellies, like peanut butter and jelly jellies.
Peanut butter and
jelly. The thing about jellies is they are actually a combination of liquids and
its rigidity, and then that's
so it's basically then it's about 1% of the gel. What? So basically it's mainly air and it's 1% gel. What else is in it?
There is no longer
This is way too much like information that I probably came and like I don't even understand this. See, I didn't take anything. I don't have no classes in chemistry. I took chemistry. I was lucky to pass it, and I'm out. So I'm sorry.
And gas. Those molecules are no longer pulling on each other.
And so once you've depressurized the vessel, that solid skeleton, that 1% of the mass of the gel, is left behind intact, except for where there was liquid in the pores before is now gas. And that solid skeleton, that nanoporous solid, is what we call aerogel.
Kistler published his findings in Nature in 1931.
You can kind of see that part.
Okay, so I was right about that. It's gonna take longer because apparently
hot?
it can resist against heat.
It's all the around the bunny.
Exactly. That convective
They're about to
heat
see
is
how hot
going
it
up
is.
and around the aerogel.
So you can see the thing is getting red hot.
And by 4 minutes, the bunny's looking a little soft.
Pretty good though, considering how easy it is to melt chocolate.
Can I put my finger here? Be careful.
It's not that it's hot, it's that it's brittle.
Right.
But yeah, totally cool to touch, right?
It is just warm to the touch.
Where the bunny is melting.
Dude, the bunny is melting very slow. Like, it's taking a billion years and the heat is like really high.
Melting right on that edge where the heat's like the flames kind of crawling up and over. So again, that's
Oh, bunny down.
well, not a bad result.
Not a bad result at all.
I'm interested in tasting some of this chocolate here.
What? I mean, chocolate.
Is it hot?
It's warm.
Warm.
And delicious.
It's like fun.
Nanoscale
Dude,
structures, they scatter the light
dude, this part is so interesting. If you look at it, it's like so clear.
according to Rayleigh scattering.
Because it's only 2% gel and it's 98% air.
And the intensity of light scattered is proportional to 1 over wavelength to the power of 4, which means...
I'm sorry,
scatters-
sir. I don't know that equation. I've never seen that equation in my life. I have never seen that equation in my life.
shorter wavelengths like blue much more than it scatters yellow or red. And for that reason, aerogel looks opaque in the ultraviolet and transparent in the infrared. Now, what do you think this would look like if I held it up to the blue sky? What do you think we would see? Would it look ultra blue?
I think it look invisible.
No, it looks yellow. And that's because the aerogel is actually scattering out that blue light, and so what passes through and makes it to our eyes is the longer wavelengths like the yellows and oranges. It's basically the same effect as looking at a sunset. When you see the yellows and oranges of a sunset, it's because the blue light has already been scattered out by the atmosphere the light had to pass through before it reached your eyes.
Wow. Guys, I've never thought I was going to be interested in this video, but getting into it is like insane. So basically, something about this 98% gel and just gel and how it's really strong against heat. And so, like, if you were ever to get in a solution where the weather got hotter and it kept getting heater, we would have to live inside of those. That would be our way of, like, surviving against climate change. If we were that desperate, we would have to live in, like, a house full of that gel. Because that gel can just resist the heat and it would be sitting there chilling fine. It would have to get extremely hot for it to get boom. Remember now in the beginning of the video I was like about climate change? And now this is kind of a solution to climate change. You guys should totally check this video. I know I cut out some of the videos and cut some of the scenes out, but like you guys should totally check it out. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video. And anyway guys, I just like to react to random videos. I don't like to react to just music videos or all that. I just react to anything. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I see you guys in the next video. Peace out, and I'm pretty sure this is my last video for today. But even though it's already 12, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, I see you guys in the next video. Peace out.